it's Helen from Los Angeles English School, and in this video I would like to share with you some words that are very helpful if you want to report, for example, some events, or just they can be used in your everyday speech. Okay, and I'd like you to have a look at the board, and here I prepared some necessary verbs which can be used in your daily life and if you want to report some events. Okay, the first is apologize to somebody for something or for doing something. Okay, could you please repeat after me? Apologize, apologize. So apologize if you feel sorry for doing something. You can apologize to people for your wrong actions. Maybe you have hurt somebody, maybe you did something wrong and you feel sorry. You need to express this to other people. So what can we say? Pay attention please that we apologize to somebody for something. For example, I apologize to you. I'd like to apologize to them for my wrong actions, for being rude. Or you can say, we'd like to apologize to you for any inconvenience caused. Okay, to apologize to somebody for something, for some wrong action. For example, it's very important to apologize to people for wrong actions. Okay, or it's very important to forgive people who apologize to you for something. Okay, the next word is complain to somebody about something or of something. Complain to somebody. So if you feel not very well, you can complain to your doctor. You can complain to some people. Usually if you complain about something, it means something that is connected not with your health. For example, I can complain about some problems, I can complain about some troubles, or I can complain about my work, about some people. Yeah, but if we complain of, usually it's about our health problems. I can complain of headaches, of toothaches. I can complain of backaches, okay? So, for example, if you don't like the service in the restaurant, or you don't like something in some places, you can complain to the service. You can complain to a manager about the service, okay? Or you can complain to a doctor of some health problems, okay? The next, accuse. Could you repeat please? Accuse. Accuse, it is when you say that some people did something wrong and you say about this. For example, I accused him of this accident, or the police accused him of committing the crime. Okay, so accuse somebody of wrong actions. Okay, the next word, admit something to something, admit that, or admit doing something. Admit, it is when you say that you agree that you did something. You agree with some statement, okay? For example, the burglar admitted his guilt. So he understood and he agreed that it was his fault, okay? And he was guilty. Yes, it's my fault, I did it, I was wrong, okay? So it's very important to admit something if you really did this, okay? You can also say to admit to something. I would like to admit to my mistake, or he admitted to the crime, okay? You also can say to admit that. He admitted that he broke the vase, or children admitted that they came late, okay? Or admit doing something. The next word, deny. Could you repeat, please? Deny. Deny something. So admit and deny, they are antonyms. Admit if you agree, and deny if you disagree. So deny something, it is when you say, no, I don't want this, and or I disagree with this, or no, I don't admit, I didn't do this, okay? For example, you can deny somebody's accusations, okay? When you say, no, it's not my fault, okay? It's you deny the accusation, okay? Or you can deny doing something. The kids denied breaking the window, okay? Or deny that. They denied that they broke the window, okay? The next word, warn. Could you repeat, please? Warn. Warn of or about something, or warn that. Warn, it's when you want to say that you have some people and you want to show them that you want to say that something could happen to them, or you want to warn them of some danger. For example, we have to warn our kids of possible danger or about possible danger, okay, on the road or on water, or warn that. For example, meteorologists warned inhabitants, residents of approaching hurricane, or of the approaching hurricane, or about the approaching hurricane. Or they warned that all residents should be ready to leave their homes, okay? Insist on somebody doing something. Insist, it's when you demand something. For example, maybe people disagree with you, or they don't want to do what you want them to do, but you demand, you insist. For example, you can say that I insisted on my students doing their homework, or the doctor insisted on him taking this medication, okay? Or I insisted on my kids putting on scarves, okay, or hats in some cold weather conditions, okay? So these are the words that we're going with you to practice today, and I'd like you to repeat all the words again after me. Apologize, complain, accuse, admit, deny, warn, insist, okay? And now we're going with you to the next part of our video, and we will practice these words. And now, based on the information that you've just heard, I'd like you to do a short exercise, okay? So here we have the blanks, and I would like you to fill in the blanks with a suitable word and a suitable preposition, okay? So the first, Sam, they are propagating not true information. So what did Sam do? Okay, Sam, them, propagating not true information. So what verb would you use here? So if Sam said they are propagating not true information, so you need to say Sam accused them. Sam accused them of propagating not true information, okay? So Sam accused them of propagating not true information. The next, the radio, bad weather is coming. Bad weather is coming. The radio, all day, the bad weather coming. So try to use the verb, one of the verbs that I explained before this exercise. So the radio, I hope you did well, warned, warned, warned all day. So you can say warned of or warned about, okay? So warned of or about the bad weather coming, okay? Number 3, the manager, you must finish the report today. You must finish the report today. So could you please remember the verbs that I explained to you and choose the best option here. So the manager, him finishing the report. So if the manager said you must finish the report today and the manager was strict, so the manager insisted, and try to remember the preposition. The manager insisted on him finishing the report, okay? So I'd like you to repeat after me, okay? Sam accused them of propagating not true information. The radio warned all day of the bad weather coming. The manager insisted on him finishing the report. Okay, let's have a look at some more sentences, okay? So Jane, it's not true that I'm late all the time. It's not true that I'm late all the time. What did Jane do? Jane, being late all the time. Now try to guess. Please try to remember all those words and choose one, please. Jane. So if she said, it's not true that I'm late all the time, so she didn't admit, but she denied. Yeah, so Jane denied being late all the time. Okay? The next, Peter, I've got a terrible toothache. I've got a terrible toothache. What did Peter do? Peter, a terrible toothache. So Peter, try to guess please. Okay, Peter complained. And if we talk about some health problems, so we complain of or we complain about. What do you think? So we complain of. Peter complained of a terrible toothache. Okay? The next, Natalie, I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. So what did she do? Natalie, her mistake. Natalie denied her mistake or Natalie admitted her mistake. Of course, Natalie admitted her mistake. So you can say Natalie admitted to her mistake or Natalie admitted her mistake. Pay attention, don't forget to double T here, okay? So I'd like you to repeat after me. Jean denied being late all the time, Peter complained of a terrible toothache, and Natalie admitted her mistake. Okay? Okay, that's it for today. I hope that this video was helpful for you and now you have better understanding how to use all these words. And now you also can visit our website losangeles.englishschool.com. Here it is. And you can download some exercises and practice the use of these words more. And have a great day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!